Hello friends, in today's class let us see machine architecture, that is architecture of the machine SIC. SIC stands for Simplified Instructional Computer. It is a machine or computer. So which computer? Simplified Instructional Computer. Okay. This uh, most system software is machine dependent. Therefore we must include some real machines and a real piece of software in our study. Most real computers have some unusual or unique characteristics. It is difficult to distinguish between the softwares that are truly fundamental and those that depend on particular machine. To avoid this problem only, we present the fundamental functions of each piece of software through discussion of SIC. So first let us see what is this SIC. SIC is a hypothetical computer. Hypothetical is nothing but it is an assumption, and it is not a real computer system. Okay, so to solve a problem, a simple task, how much amount of configuration we have in a computer system, only that much amount of configuration we have, and remaining high configured systems we are trying to avoid here, because in these computer systems like SIC, we are going to use only to study them. Only for study purpose we are considering these machines or computers. So only in these machines, whether we are going to perform a small tasks also or not, we are going to check here. We are not going to deal with any complex problems or complicated problems in with these computers or machines. So for example, in these computers we are not going to play any high graphical games, and we are not going to watch any videos, high definition videos, and we are not going to listen any music and all those things. We are not going to design any car or any mechanical instruments. We are just going to study the architecture or hardware of these computers to perform or to test whether they are able to solve a small or simple task or not. So this SIC is itself is called as simplified instructional computer. Very simple instructions we are going to give to this computer. So SIC is a hypothetical computer. Hypothetical is nothing but assumption or imagination. Okay, SIC is a hypothetical computer which is designed to include the hardware features so found on real machines, and to avoid the unusual or irrelevant complexities. So SIC is a hypothetical computer which is designed to include the hardware features which are present on our real machines, and to avoid the unusual or irrelevant complexities. Therefore this machine is designed to show or illustrate the most common hardware features and concept while avoiding most of the most of the unusual features that are present in our real computers or machines. So just we will see the two versions of this SIC machine. So I have written in this margin here, that is SIC come in two versions: the standard mode or standard version, and a second one is an XE version. And here XE stands for extra equipment or extra expensive. Okay, extra expensive or extra equipment. So both of these versions are upward compatible. Upward compatible is nothing but any object program or any translated program or converted program from high level to low level, that program for the this standard SIC will also execute properly in a SIC XE system also. So because of these feature only these two machines are called as upward compatible. It means SIC comes in two versions. One is a standard version, that is simplified instructional machine or simplified instructional computer. Second version is an XE version. So that is a simplified instructional computer with extra equipment or extra expensive. These two machines are upward compatible. It means that if a high level program or assembly level program is converted into low level language or low level program, which is usually we call it as a object program, which actually should be executed on a SIC machine. If that object program can be executed in SIC XE also, then these two machines are called as upward compatible machines. Okay. Let us see the first machine, that is SIC machine, simplified instructional computer. In the next class we will study this computer architecture in detail.